I'm looking at the roster cap number, not the scholarship allowable, because they're going to start cutting that because football went, it came down, but the scholarships went up by 15, 20, actually 20,
Yeah.
right? Well, that's a lot of money.
20.
Basketball was very minimal because it's 15 and 15, like they were very close to that anyway. But football's the one, and
Right.
the big thing is, and then you dive into federal law of Title IX. And today, I guess I just saw that it's approved per NCAA, but still nobody's got the program, right? Yet there's only there's 5, I think, in Division
Right.
I. So if you don't have women's wrestling, like, how do you have a counterpart to offset your numbers, right? Who are we paired
Right.
with?
And then how do you add?
How do you
add when you? So, but here's the thing that people
when you're
don't
taking
think
away?
about. They're like, oh, well, just they just say, oh, well, add a women's program. Well, guess what? That's not cheap. That's not cheap. And where are you getting the money from? Right?
It's
like
another $1 million and $2 million a year, right? Like, and you're just saying we're budget
Yeah.
cutting, right? Like, so I just don't
Yeah.
see people. I don't see ADs doing that because they'll be gone. It's going to be their tail when it comes
Right.
year end and they don't have the money, right? It's not like when we said, hey, we can pay $21 million for NIL, whatever that profit sharing. I think it's 21, 22 million in year one. Did we just all get new donors? Did we just appear more? No, everything stayed status quo. Right. But we can spend more money directly to the athlete, right? Like, and through the university, right? So now their budget line just got 20 million deeper, no matter what. If they're opting in, where's the money coming from? Right. Like the TV contracts we're in contracts, I know, with the ACC till like that's a 2034, 2035 contract deal. So it's not like, oh, hey guys, don't worry about it. ESPN will give us an extra 20 million every year to cover that. Nah, I don't see that happening. So it's just it's a tricky world to live in. And whether the world goes individualized clubs, privatization, like you said, I don't know. I'm just trying to do something to give back to the sport and run these camps. And again, I'm not running any club. The Cowboy Wrestling Club's thriving.
Right. No, I get that, but it's funny, man. So somebody sent me a text the other day and asked me if I would be interested in taking a coaching job. I said, you're outside of your mind. I said, you couldn't get me in the NCAA right now to save your life. Now, that said, you didn't have much of a choice,